Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're going to talk about next-gen upgrades, free versus paid. So stick around. If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. So, today was kind of a surprise. Woke up early today. I was sitting there playing around on Twitter, and I noticed that Sniper Elite 4 got a free upgrade today. So we're definitely gonna dive into this. So hold on a minute. I got to do something really quick. I need to be more prepared. I just forgot. Dang it. Oh my gosh. So I just need to post this on Twitter. Next gen upgrade. Elite. Okay, so yeah, sorry, it was putting that up there on Twitter so that everybody could see. So yeah, Sniper Elite 4. Woke up to the news, saw it on Twitter today. I was like, really, Sniper Elite 4? But they only said for PlayStation 5. So I was like, yeah, this is interesting. So I went ahead and re-downloaded it. Another reason I love buying digital games is because when they get upgrades and you already have them, you don't have to go fumbling through to buy a new game just to see the new upgrades. Sniper Elite 4 was freaking amazing. Sniper Elite 3, freaking amazing. So the new upgrades for these, the way that they added this case, so this is where it gets really, really interesting. The this is still the PlayStation 4 version of Sniper Elite 4. There's no PS5 native PS5 version for this, but the upgrades that they've given to this game are worthy of being called next-gen upgrades because this thing runs at 4K now. It looks amazing. The the vegetation, all the textures, everything have been touched up. I mean, this game looks good. The loading times are much faster. This also did hit Xbox Series X and S today as well. So basically on the Series X and S, the camera looks a little bit pulled back. The camera looks a little bit pulled back from the protagonist, whereas on the PlayStation 5 it looks a little more zoomed in. So the character looks a lot better in the so the character looks a lot better in close up, but you can also tell that like on some of the rock faces and stuff look a little bit more detailed on the Xbox. It's weird, man. It's not an exact 1-for-1 for this game, which is kind of weird. I mean, but at the same time, you know, if we're if we're going off of the the PlayStation and Xbox One versions and they're just upgraded, I don't ever remember the camera being that much closer to on the PlayStation 4 version. So yeah, that's kind of weird. Another surprise, yeah, dude, Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider is now officially an Xbox Series XS game. Hey, Christian, how's it going? Gears 5 are probably the best looking in all gaming. Yeah, they are pretty amazing. So we got download Shadow of the Tomb Raider right now, Christian. If you have access to it, download it. It is now updated for the Xbox Series X and S. The textures look better. The Jonah's face, his beard, and everything looks better. Like everything has been touched up on that. Well, not almost everything looks a lot like it looks a lot better. There's so much more detail in like the rock and the ground and everything. It looks so good. So yeah, that was kind of a surprise. There's no announcement or nothing for that. It just happened. I noticed that there was a download to that game the other day, and I didn't look at it. And then today I looked at it, and I was like, "Oh wow, that's Xbox Series X and S. Holy freaking gosh!" Yeah, it looks a lot better now. Sorry, I'm having some whiskey and Coke tonight. So if the okay, so this is where we got to talk about these free upgrades versus the paid upgrades. The like when you look at a game like Sniper Elite 4, because this game is still running on PlayStation 4 code. It's not required to have it on. It's not required to have a native PlayStation 5 version for this. So either either Rebellion figured out how to crack the code and do Xbox Series X and S smart delivery upgrades, or PlayStation's got something in the works finally start being able to match the Series X on this feature. This is pretty intense and pretty interesting to say the least. If this is the case, guys, wow, man, wow. The visual upgrades to this game alone are like, yeah, dude, that's pretty good. Not even God of War has this nice of an upgrade path running on the PlayStation 4 code for the PlayStation 5. Like these visuals are completely reworked. It looks completely different on the PlayStation 5 now. So if PlayStation can finally start doing what the Xbox is doing, like, I mean, obviously it should be pretty much possible just because of the they're both based on the same architecture when it comes to system architecture. They're both based on the RDNA 2, so I don't see why it wouldn't be possible. But if we finally have PlayStation games that can do this, I believe that's going to bring more competition to the player base. So we need to start really asking, is it necessary to keep paying for next gen upgrades? When it comes to PlayStation in general, should these be free or like what should we do? Because now that we're getting upgrades on the PlayStation 5 that don't need a native version, like is it fair for PlayStation to continue to push this on us? I don't know. I don't know. I've been amazed all day long after downloading this game and seeing the way these upgrades look on the PlayStation 4 version on the PlayStation 5 for Sniper Elite 4. It's got me scratching my head because I didn't expect this from like a PlayStation from PlayStation just because of how not anti consumer friendly they've been lately, but because of how the system architecture is designed and the software is designed. So I just didn't know if this type of thing was possible, and the way it's turning out has got me thinking that there might be more to this PlayStation 5 than meets the eye in terms of, like, I mean, nobody in here can deny that the PlayStation 5 came out kind of undercooked, man, when it comes to like services and features and stuff like that. It felt a little undercooked, and now that it's going to start hitting its stride, yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, it's kind of interesting that we're at this point. I mean, it's been just almost about 8.5 months since these consoles launched, and PlayStation 5 is finally getting something that can compete with like smart delivery. Well, no, I don't necessarily think this is smart delivery or anywhere in that. This is basically an upgrade to a PlayStation 4 code that's allowing Sniper Elite 4 to run pretty close to like having like PlayStation 5 feature. Well, it doesn't have any of the haptics or anything like that. Like that's not even in there. So that's probably going to have to be, a native PS5 version for that. But I mean, just visuals alone, they have been able to upgrade the visuals on this and add a lot more texture. So it just begs to differ. Should Sony Santa Monica have done better and like added better textures to the God of War? Should Ghost of Tsushima, added better textures just with their free version, when it comes to the Yeah, Flight Simulator and Ascent, dude. I'm pretty hyped for that stuff too. I mean, I'm just like, if this is true, like if the PlayStation 5 can really do like the upgrades to like the PlayStation 4 versions of the game, to kind of match, what Xbox is doing, with like smart delivery and stuff. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Oh yeah, dude, Xbox has got. Trust me, I'm still 100% like, well, no, I'm pretty much 100%, standing behind Microsoft this generation because I believe in what they're doing. And it's just funny that like 8.5 months later, now PlayStation's like, oh yeah, well, by the way, we're going to go ahead and make it so you guys can download better visuals and stuff on a PlayStation 4 version. I mean, it's just, to me, it still feels kind of scummy that it took them that long to finally let them do that. Either that or Rebellion cracked the code and figured out how to do this all by themselves and made it possible. And PlayStation's still sitting there scratching their head like, well, how'd you do it, man? So it's either one of those things where this is like a feature that's been hidden from us because they wanted to hide everything behind a paywall on the PlayStation 5, whereas Xbox is like, hey man, no, we're gonna, if you already bought the game, man, we're gonna upgrade that game for you and make that a better experience. So that's kind of where I'm going with this, and that's what I was feeding into, like PlayStation being able to do this, and the excitement that brings, and then all of a sudden it like drops back to like, man, that's kind of scummy, dude. This technology's obviously been available, and you barely give us the bare minimum with like God of War and Ghost of Tsushima and all these other games, and then you got a double A developer coming out and being like, hey man, check this out, bro. We can do everything just on the PS4 code. You don't need to put it on your PlayStation 5 super expensive, super fast SSD. Nope, you can run that right from the PS4 one. It's kind of irritating, to tell you the truth, guys. I downloaded Flight Sim today. I watched guys earlier access. Oh yeah, dude, it looks amazing, absolutely stunning. I've seen a couple videos on it myself. I'm pretty excited for this, guys. Like this Flight Simulator, I was just sitting here talking to my wife about it and telling her, and she's making fun of me, because of the way I get all nerded out over over video games, dude. She's like, how do you like that stuff, man?
I said you're cute, so don't put words in my mouth.
Okay, she said I'm cute, but that's that's basically the same as like, hey nerd, settle down. Oh man, yeah, dude, I'm pretty pumped for this Flight Simulator, dude. We got just a few more days. I think it's Tuesday, right? The 27th. I'm pretty excited for it, guys. Like, I'm going to be playing this game. I need to find me one of them Flight Simulator stick things, dude. Like, I really want to do it. I think I'm just going to go all out. If I'm going to buy that, I might as well just buy the game instead of downloading it free. I don't know, man. I'm still kind of up in the air. All the videos that I've seen so far on the Flight Simulator that I've seen, people actually running on the Series X, that's got me thinking, dude, this is a pretty good, this is a pretty sure buy. What I want to know, though, most about this game is how much data is this gonna cost us playing on the online mode? You know what I mean? Like, how much streaming data are we gonna burn through? Because, I mean, I know there's an offline mode, but I also want to know like exactly how much data is this gonna burn flying around the world. I'm a mortgage broker, and I was with a client today, and we ended up talking about Flight Sim, and his wife was laughing at me because of how excited I got about the tech in Flight Sim. Yeah, dude, women just don't, I don't know, man. They just, I don't think they kind of, hey, Darkest Hair, how you doing, my friend? I just don't know if they understand like the stuff, like to me than you, like that's amazing, man. To be able to stream the whole damn planet on a video game from the comfort of our home and fly across the world, that to me is more next gen than anything out yet. That's the most next gen thing that we're gonna see. And from what I've seen in those videos, that looks pretty damn good on the Xbox Series X, guys. Also downloaded the free one, and if you like it, upgrade. There's no downside. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna download that free one first, Cabbage, just like you did. I'm gonna download that, and then I'm going to and then if it's good, I'll probably just buy the biggest one that you can get, and that Flight Sim and Flight Stick. And then I'm going to put 2 chairs in front of my TV so me and my wife can sit there and fly a Cessna all over the world. It's going to be freaking bonkers, dude. It's going to be like date night every night. Yeah, maybe not every night. I don't know if she could sit through a 14-hour flight to China every night. I mean, I guess we could sleep in our chairs and pretend like we're flying. Actually, I don't know.
It's too hard to sleep
There's a
on
way
the
you
bed
can check on the data front. I have I have unlimited too. So I just worry about like other people getting into this game and then not understanding the consequences and having like a really really high internet bill at the end of the month, guys. Because these internet companies are pretty scummy, dude. They will charge you for something like me. I'm paying what, like a $50 a month fee to have unlimited data at gigabyte speeds. Imagine that, dude. If I'm downloading like 6 terabytes a freaking a month, and then like somebody else, they're like, oh yeah, the 1 terabyte's just fine, and then they hit that at 6 terabytes, and they're like, oh my gosh, and they got to pay $50 for every 100 gigabytes after that. Yeah, dude, that's pretty extreme, bro. That's pretty intense. Fly to Vegas every weekend. Yeah, every weekend. Have you heard of Vetson? I haven't. I have not heard of that, Cabbage. I'm excited for because aeronautics is huge where I live, which is near Edwards Force Base. I worked in a warehouse for airplane parts, and now occasionally, yeah, dude, I live pretty close to Hill Air Force Base out here in Utah. So I mean, we go down there for like the flight shows and stuff all the time. Like it's freaking amazing, dude. When the F-35s and stuff fly by my house, man, it's just, they're so loud, man. It's just like, it's like thunder everywhere, man. It's so freaking cool. They haven't really flown a lot lately though. It's been probably almost a year since the last time I heard the F-35s, man. So, so basically everybody like this, what I was talking about earlier was the PlayStation 5 version of the Sniper Elite 4, guys, is running on PS4 code. It's almost like it had a smart delivery moment on the PlayStation 5 because you don't need a native PlayStation 5 version to take advantage of these new features, which begs to differ. I mean, is this something that PlayStation's been hiding behind a paywall? We've had stuff like the Control Remedy, we've had stuff like Devil May Cry 5. We've had all these games that we've had to pay for these upgrades or pay for a whole new version, and then you got Sniper Elite 4 coming out. Hey, we uploaded that and it's free, man. You guys can play it right now, and you don't even need to. Yeah, you just need to update your game. I was like, oh man, wait a minute. So have we been paying all this money for all these upgrades when they could have done the same thing Xbox did? To me, guys, if that's the case, dude, PlayStation is pretty scummy right now. That's pretty scummy to make us pay for all these upgrades when they could have done the exact same thing as Xbox and put these out. I mean, on the other end of the stick, yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm perfectly happy with that. Just seeing the Series S version SoulStar has got me thinking like, wow, man. Wow, these new consoles are pretty beast, man. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see what the future is going to hold, man. But what do you guys think about PlayStation being scummy, dude? Hiding the fact that they can upgrade these games. Oh yeah, yep. Shadow of the Tomb Raider got a PS5 one. I know it. I know for a fact it got Series X and S because I was playing it today. And it looks pretty good. I'm happy that it's got better textures. It has, better face textures like Jonah's beard doesn't look all weird anymore with like big old fat whiskers that are just sticking out everywhere. They actually look pretty nice now. And, when it comes to like the water acoustics and everything, it looks so good, man. Like I've got 3 different saves on Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And I was jumping back between all 3 of them, and I started a new one as well. And oh my gosh, man, it looks so freaking good. I still can't believe that was a last gen game because it looks kind of next gen. But oh yeah, dude, exactly. PS5 fans, the analogy I would use is if you buy a 3090 and you had a 1080 before, the games just work just better. Yeah, exactly. just better, like right out of the gate. Xbox does that to an extent for a lot of stuff, with like the anisotropic filtering and all of that stuff. It definitely it makes the textures look better. I can put in Assassin's Creed Odyssey or Assassin's Creed Origins And both of these games look like they have better textures now. Both of these games look like they're running a straight native 4K. The draw distance is just automatically better. I mean, they still run at 30 frames a second, but yeah, dude, it looks pretty dang good. Oh yeah, dude. If PS5 fans applaud them for their scumminess and slag off Xbox for doing actual customer friendly stuff. It's great. Yeah, dude, it's insane, man. I can't believe that people are like just all like, oh yeah, PlayStation 5, man, it's still great. If PlayStation would just stop anti-consumer stuff, they would walk. Oh yeah, dude, they probably could, because I'm telling you that that next gen upgrade for Sniper Elite 4, for the most part, it kind of looks a little bit better than the Xbox version, but that's just because the camera's more zoomed in toward closer to the protagonist. So on the protagonist, it looks like he has more texture detail, but the world itself looks like it has a higher rate of texture than the PlayStation version, if that makes sense. It looks like the draw distance on the textures on the walls and stuff looks better on the Xbox, but the character model looks better on the PlayStation, just because the camera zoomed in closer to them and it's zoomed out just, I mean, it's not even that much, man. It's just enough to where you can tell that they're not the same. They're not the same, man. I saw someone flying Egypt and Flight Sim would look great with Dolby Vision. Oh yeah, dude. We really need that Dolby to come to freaking Xbox as soon as possible, man. Like, I mean, I'm set. I'm ready for it. I'm definitely looking forward to that, guys. I have to make another admit something else. Like, this OLED is so much better, dude. Like, oh my gosh, this thing looks so freaking great. The contrast ratio is just so much better. I mean, like, QLED does get brighter, but the blacks and just the different color gradations on the OLED are freaking phenomenal. Like, I am kicking myself every time I turn this TV on for not getting one sooner. Like, you don't even know, man. It's gotten to that point where I'm like, what the freak? To join the Insider program? Yeah, I mean, I heard that Insider program was shutting down some Xboxes the other day. The Series S version of Flight Sim blew me away. I really wasn't expecting to look as good as it does. I actually cannot believe for $300. Oh yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. That looks amazing. I'm kind of wondering just how much better it's going to look like if you're streaming the stuff on the internet, and you're doing like the what's it called? Gosh dang it. There's like a mode that they have for that where it's oh yeah, definitely. I have played Doom. What's up, Capilla? How you doing, my friend? What's the surprise PS5 upgrade? Oh, the Sniper Elite 4, Capilla. It's got the it's running on PS4 code, but it's got PS5 upgrades. So we're discussing now PlayStation being scummy and hiding these upgrade capabilities behind a damn paywall on all the games that we've been buying since the launch of the PlayStation 5. And then Sniper Elite 4 comes out and was like, oh yeah, look what we can do, man. Either Rebellion is super smart and they cracked the freaking code to be able to put PS5 visual upgrades on a PS4 game and get them to work good, or PlayStation has been hiding these upgrades behind a paywall with the you got to build a PS5 version. All of these visual upgrades definitely work on the PlayStation 5. The only thing you do not get are haptic feedback for the controller. So basically, your games could look amazing on the PlayStation 5 running a PS4 version, but if you want the haptics and everything, you're gonna have to pay a pretty penny, because you got to have a whole new freaking game built for the PlayStation 5. Which guys, that just sounds pretty scummy to me, man. That sounds pretty scummy. Yeah, I played Doom at 120. It looks freaking phenomenal, man. It looks so freaking good on this TV. I don't know, man. Like I'm blown away at just how great, like just how good this Vizio H1 OLED is, man. Like, I'm kind of blown away with that, man. That's kind of a good deal, you know. $1,300 is probably the cheapest OLED you can get in a 55-inch model. And for it to perform as good as it's doing right now, Eventually, I might eventually like upgrade, because I'm probably going to upgrade my front room TV and get the and get the like an LG for there. For me, for gaming, like, I mean, this is fine, but that LG, I'm gonna put that in the front room. I'm gonna get like the 65-inch model. I'm gonna put that in the front room, and then I will hook up my Xbox Series X in there and like test that out. But I mean, for the LG, I would want to put that. I would want to get that for like my front room area, so that we could all be in there, like with my gaming and stuff, man. Because I game so much that you know I don't know. I'm minimizing and trying to make it better in my mind. But I'm pretty happy with the quality of this TV. So the first time I tried doing on my LG, I was actually disoriented because I had never played a game so smooth before. I could, yeah, exactly. Like it just when I put that on there, I went to the Exalta level or whatever. No, not Exalta. Is that the snow one? Is the snow one Exalta? No. So I get in there and like I'm just like boom, everything's just like so smooth, and I'm just like, whoa, man. Like I was like, what the freak, man? I almost felt like I was getting like motion sickness, but then I was like, no, man, this just feels so good that like, oh yeah, I don't know, man. 120 hertz on a freaking console. Like say that with me, console. 120 hertz at 1800p. Like, do okay, so I know like Insomniac and all these other companies are great, man. They can make the best looking 4K 30 games you've ever seen. But like Doom at 1800p at 120 frames a second, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. I was pretty sold. I mean, you look at Ratchet and Clank, and yeah, it looks pretty good at 40 frames a second in 120 FPS mode. That I'm sorry, guys. I gotta kind of laugh at that. I mean, we couldn't even get the Polybaba. How's it going, my friend? Eternal is on sale. Do you think it's worth 50? I do think it's worth $50, Capilla. That's what I wish I would have paid for it. $50 is good. You're not going to be able to save, so you'll kind of have to leave it in rest mode. It is one of those games where, yeah, you could probably get pretty good. I just don't have any room on my PlayStation 5 anymore to have it downloaded. As soon as they let me upgrade my storage and stuff, I'll probably put it back on and try to play it again. But yeah, I just don't know. It was that moment I realized that PC has been getting, oh yeah, dude. I'm so freaking cultist. Yeah, cultist base. That's where I was at. The snow one. It's like the third level in. I like that base. I like that to like when I'm going to check out like the new like new stuff. Just because you get so many different levels of contrast in there with the snow and everything, and then going inside, and the ray tracing just looks so freaking good on that game, man. Like my goodness. Returnal is definitely worth $50. Yeah, it's definitely worth 50. Like $50 is a good price for Returnal. Like I mean, I feel like that should have been $50 right out of the. That's still more than what I paid for. Yeah, dude, I think it was like $67 all said and done on the Battlefield 2042 that I am definitely buying day one. No questions asked. I want to play that portal mode so freaking bad. That looks cool. I'm 100% sold. I don't really care if it has a campaign now. The extra stuff that they're bringing to that, definitely worth not having them sit back and bog themselves down. Battlefield has always been known for its multiplayer experience. So, I mean, at the end of the day, like we're getting one hell of a visual package. Yeah, I'm going to be happy with that. I think I'll be more than happy with Battlefield 2042 to tell you the truth. Like I don't even have any kind of reservations about it now at all whatsoever. Like I'm perfectly okay with buying this game. Have you tried the ray trace gun skins in Doom? I didn't realize you had to equip the skins. No, I didn't know that you had to do that either. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'll have to check that out, Cabbage, and get back to you on that, my friend. Why hasn't Sony opened up that expansion slot? It's ridiculous at this point. They are doing their customers wrong, and I don't even have a PS5, but it works. Yeah, do that. That stuff's pretty irritating. We had rumors that it was going to happen this month, but yeah, those are just rumors, dude. I don't believe any kind of rumors when it comes to PlayStation 5. And now the fact that you can run PlayStation 5 visuals on Sniper Elite 4 from the PS4 version, that just makes me look at PlayStation 5 as a little more scummy. I figured, I'd get online live and talk to you guys about this, but I'm going to be making a pretty decent or a pretty mean PlayStation video here shortly. So just prepare for that. If you're one of my PlayStation guys, dude, trust me, guys, this just seems pretty scummy that the PlayStation 4 version of Sniper Elite 4 looks this damn good. And you're trying to tell me for the last 8 months you've been making us pay for upgrades to PlayStation 4 versions because you had to create a PS5 version? Yeah, dude, that's pretty scummy, man. If you ask me, that's pretty scummy. Oh yeah. Oh, Ice Cold, yeah. The ray trace ballista, right? Okay, it makes all the guns shiny and metallic. Okay, yeah, I didn't know you had to do that. So I'm gonna definitely. I'm not a Battlefield fan, but I have to admit that portal mode is amazing. I did. Yeah, dude, it looks so freaking good. There's more than just one. I'm sure my shotgun has. Yeah, I'm gonna look for those skins too, guys. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was all just already in there. Charging customers from enabling features that the system is totally capable of. Yep, it is definitely. Yeah, it's so scummy, dude. To after looking at this, dude, and seeing that it is literally still running on the PlayStation 4 version, dude. That is so scummy, man. Like PlayStation is just, gosh, dude, they're getting scummy. I mean, yeah, like when you boot it up, I had it running on both of my TVs, like the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X running Sniper Elite 4. And when Sniper Elite 4 came out, like I had it on the PlayStation 4. I hadn't even bought the Xbox at that point yet. I don't think. Maybe it was that year. I think it was that year that I got the Xbox One S. But I'd still been buying all my games on the PlayStation. So when I bought that game, like I definitely had it on my PlayStation. I just never rebought it on the Xbox. But you can download it for free on the Xbox on Game Pass, man. So I was like, hell yeah, dude! I get to look at these games side to side and see what's going on. That's pretty cool. The PlayStation 5 version only looks better on the character because the camera's is closer to the character, so you can see more detail in the character. But everything else, it seems like, I mean, when you get up close to everything, the texture detail is exactly the same. But when you're farther away, it looks like the rock faces and everything have more texture on the Xbox version than they do on the PlayStation version, which is pretty interesting if you think about it. Yeah, yeah, that kind of sucks, Cabbage. So wait, you bought this game already, but you bought Doom already, but you never finished it before then? Doom is one of those games, bro, that like you want to keep playing and you want to keep playing because you get better at it and better at it and better at it. And like, yeah, so I would kind of liken I would almost kind of liken Returnal to like Doom, except for like the roguelite stuff. Because they're both pretty fast paced like that, and you got to learn the rhythm and stuff. So if you do pretty good at Doom, you could probably do pretty good at Returnal. Yeah, you're amazing. Oh yeah, the Ancient Gods DLC is so good. Soulstar is so much harder though, man. Oh my gosh, because I had stopped playing Doom for a while, and then when I went back for that first DLC last month, oh my freaking gosh, I waited until the second one came out and then I bought those. But oh my gosh, man, that was pretty intense. Yeah, I like the traversal in that game too, man. Like in Doom Eternal, I like Doom Eternal way more than the last Doom. The last Doom kind of just gave me that motion sickness, bro. So it was hard to play that. But this new Doom Eternal, is just such a funner game. It's such a better experience for everybody, and it still retains that freaking like white knuckle gameplay, bro. And the fact that you can like really test yourself and crank the difficulty way up, man. Oh my gosh, it's pretty intense. And being able to like redo your ammo with the chainsaw, and yeah, dude, it's pretty cool. Check out Planet Alpha. It was a free games with gold this month, I think. Looks really good. Okay. Yeah, right now I'm doing Death's Door. I'm still playing F1 2021. I think I got and I bought Absolver, the Xbox Series XS version. So I'm going to be playing through that as well. So I've got some games that I'm trying to work on right now so that I can get some reviews out on them. I'm not going to lie, I had to put Doom on easy. Don't judge me. Well, for your first playthrough, man, until you get used to like the new systems and everything, that's not a bad thing, man. As long as you can enjoy it, because Doom on the harder levels, man, oh my gosh, that game's freaking intense. It's way intense. So yeah, dude, play it however you want to. Enjoy that game. Like, get through it, man. Like, nobody judges. I don't think anybody really judges anybody for doing like easy mode and stuff, unless you're Dreamcast guy. Then I kind of give him a hard time. But Doom 2016 feels way slower than Eternal. Oh yeah, way slower game. I think that's why it was giving me the motion sickness, because of the 60 FPS. It just feels so slow going through those corridors and stuff. It felt, yeah, the new Doom's delusional. Hey, okay, welcome back, you guys. Doom Eternal is awesome. 9 out of 10. If the Marauder enemy buffs weren't there, 10 out of 10. I beat it on the second hardest difficulty. I tried the Masters. Yeah, dude, that Marauder, bro. When I first saw that, dude, I was like, are you kidding me, bro? Are you freaking kidding me? I think I fought him for freaking, oh my gosh, man. It was probably a good hour until I figured out, his like little flashing green eyes, dude. Oh my gosh, man. That was intense. That dude was pretty intense when I first got to him, man. Like, I'm not even joking, man. I think when I got to him, like, oh my gosh, because I was just playing on like the normal difficulty or whatever, and when I got to that guy, oh my gosh, dude, that was pretty intense. I was surprised, honestly, I survived that long, like just dodging them and stuff like that, and like getting out of the way, and then like cutting enemies and stuff, and trying to get, like, when I finally beat him, I was like, wow, man, that was the hardest freaking boss I'd ever fought. And then I've had to fight him again, like, oh gosh, dude, oh, that shit was so intense. For some reason, my aim is total crap in the new Dooms. I've always played the shooters my whole life. Are you aiming down sights, or are you just those kind of games are like a little tough. I play when I play Control Remedy, I don't even aim down the sights. I just move my crosshairs, and once my crosshairs are over the thing, I just shoot. And that's kind of basically how Halo used to be, without being able to aim down sights. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I was fighting them with just with the shotguns and stuff, man. And because that plasma rifle doesn't even work on a shield, so you're like, what the freak, dude? I was like, ooh boy. I thought the Marauder was kind of easy, especially with the ballista. Yeah. See, I've never tried to fight him with the ballista. Maybe I will try that on the next one. In Ancient Gods, the master levels when you have to fight multiple Marauders at the same time. Oh gosh, yeah, that would not be fun. Yes, Doom is insane. He used a shotgun with the grapple hook on him. Yeah, that's basically the route that I took with him. The exploding shotgun rounds too. Just shoot him on the floor next to him or something, and that would damage him. Yeah, trust me, I had a whole hour to figure out how to beat him. So I tried all kinds of different stuff. I have no problem aiming in any other shooter. I do play with the controller. But yeah, that's what I'm playing with too. Excited about the Witcher 3 upgrade. Oh, yeah, dude, of course. Everybody is. Did they announce that today? While I was taking my freaking old man nap at like 2 o'clock. If they announce that today, I'm going to be freaking out. So, everybody that's new here, like, or new right now to the stream, dude, like, PlayStation 4, Sniper Elite 4 got a PlayStation 5 upgrade, but it is still running on the PlayStation 4 code. So PlayStation's been pretty scummy about making us pay for these upgrades. They could have been giving us for free. That really sucks, man. I have no problem. Sticky grenade was shot. Was shoddy was my bread and butter though. Yeah. I'm still in a bad mood with CPR. Even still, I'm excited about Witcher 3 upgrade. That's one of the best games I've ever played. Yeah, Witcher 3 is my top game, man. Cyberpunk definitely needs some work. I don't think they're gonna drop support for it, but they probably just should like move along with that and go back to Witcher, doing what they're good at. I mean, I'm kind of okay with where I'm at with Cyberpunk 2077. I got 26 hours of gameplay out of that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Is that upgrade there? Yeah. I mean, if they do continue to support it and make it better, I mean, I'll keep going back to it and give it a shot. Are we also getting 60 FPS on the Witchers? I would assume so. I don't see why it shouldn't be able to do that. Andy, I'm pretty sure it's most likely will be 60 FPS with better textures, 1080p on S and 4K on the X. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to add ray tracing to it, Cabbage. That's kind of what I'm thinking about might possibly happen. Dude, I'm so happy. Like, you guys don't even understand. Like, I'm so happy about these upgrades. And I know that if I was a PC gamer, I'd be getting all this stuff for free, basically. So, I mean, it just begs to differ. Like, that PlayStation 5 upgrade for Sniper Elite 4 today has got me like really irritated with the PlayStation 5 right now. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I'm pretty irritated about how scummy that is, that they can bring these upgrades to this PlayStation 4 version and not even have to download a PS5, but then like Sony Santa Monica and all the other PlayStation developers didn't even go out of their way to like upgrade these games like that. It's mostly I rarely blind fire and Gears, pretty pointless most of the time, and I play on inconceivable and above. Yeah, that's just the way I play some shooters, dude. Is blind, man. I don't even like shooting down the sights. I learned that like a while back. Like, it just made the Control Remedy such a better game to play by blind fire. They won't have hairworks on. You know that. Oh yeah. You go into the settings there. There's a graphics mode which allows you to bump up the frame rate. I didn't know about it until I checked in the options menu. Oh, whoa! Right now on the Witcher 3 on the Series S. Yeah, exactly. Having these upgrades for the next gen definitely adds more value to their games. So being able to sell them to new customers while also, respecting my purchase, that's what makes me happy about the free ones. Like, I appreciate that more than anything. And it makes me, just shut the fuck up. Oh, what's up? Just shut the fuck up. I think the PS5 doesn't have the M2 unlocked because of heating issues. What do you think? It's possible, bro. It is. It's 100% possible that. I don't necessarily think it's heating issues. I think it's more. I think it's more of a. Because after rewatching, Mark Cerny's thing, seeing that the PlayStation 5 SSD does have 6 lanes that data can travel through. Most of the M2 drives that are out right now have only got 2. Like my Samsung, the Samsung 980 Pro that I bought this specifically to upgrade my PlayStation 5, and it only has 2 lanes, but it has 7,000 megabytes of read speed. So I'm hoping that will make it so we can upgrade the PlayStation 5 and not. I don't know, man. It's going to get expensive if we have to buy these 6-lane SSDs for our PS5, and part of it might be overheating. I mean, that's definitely a consideration. And the farther away we get from the 1 year, you know what I mean? Like 8 months, Yeah, the Xbox Series X definitely has that ability, Polly. I've played a lot of the Witcher 3 on my Series X already, and yeah, definitely you're getting 4K at 60 frames a second, and it looks dang good. I reckon it's because they have manufactured such a high speed SSD they can't get a suitable compatible one. It's almost 10 gigabytes. You need to run M2 and RAID to achieve that. I think on PC, really think it's over engineered if you ask me. Yeah, that's probably definitely the case, guys. That's kind of where I'm at with it. I think they did the PlayStation 3 thing all over again, like the cell chip, and now we got the intense freaking SSD speeds that yeah, I mean the fastest we're going to be able to load is instant. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. And with those speeds, not even freaking Ratchet and Clank was loading in 1 second, dude. It's still like a 3 second thing, I mean, it seems instant because of the way they transition, but it really wasn't instant. There's one hater among us gave you a dislike. I think it was Cabbage. They didn't leave much room for a heatsink. If you buy this one, just shut the heck up. This heatsink actually fits, and you can put it on there and put it in your PlayStation 5 and be able to have enough room. I don't know if you're writing that down or whatever. I'll put it in the comments for you. It is the EK M.2 NVMe heatsink. I got this on Amazon, bro. And it works just fine. What's up, Shaq? It was Shaq. He's the one that gave me the. No, I'm just joking. Even Digital Foundry commented that the variable clock speed in the SSD of the PS5 might be a problem for developers. Yeah, I mean, it might. Shaq Fu, PS5, Series X, up people. Shaq, man, he's always here to give me my downvote. No, I'm just joking. So, Shaq, you're a PS5 guy. Tell me if you think this is scummy, bro. Sniper Elite 4 got an upgrade today to be able to run on the PlayStation 5 with way upgraded features, visuals, everything. Like the only thing it doesn't have is support for the DualSense. Do you think it's scummy that PlayStation 5 has had the ability to basically do smart delivery on a PlayStation 4 version of the game, and it's been hidden behind a paywall? And there's rubbish about being the second coming of Christ when it comes to streaming game data from the SSD is just rubbish. I can honestly believe it. When you think about it, Cabbage, we're going to be able to stream. We're going to be able to stream. We're going to be able to stream the whole freaking planet on our Xbox here in just a couple of days. Few very specific drives, yeah. They have already ordered space on TSMC 6-nanometer process for a PS5 refresh. That's probably true. I mean, they're going to have to do something with it. I don't think that's a bad thing, but I do think it's a little irritating. I just wish the PlayStation 5 felt more complete at launch, whereas the Xbox Series X and S did feel more complete. Well, everybody hit that like button so that we can make that one dislike null and void, okay? Very few specific drive. Where's Jeff? Jeff, are you here today, buddy? Sniper Elite didn't have the PS5 upgrade available day one, so I expected the upgrade to be free. Same with Biomutant and Psychonauts if Double Fine. So Sniper Elite 4 Shaq came out in like 2016, I believe. So yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, if you look at this game, yeah, dude, the upgrades are freaking intense, man. It looks freaking pretty dang good. So no, is what I'm saying, Shaq, is you know how like Control Remedy and Devil May Cry 5 and all these other games that we've had to pay for like new versions, or we've had to pay for like the better visuals and graphics and stuff. And then Sniper Elite 4 comes out today with like these really intense visuals. Yeah, like with these really intense visuals, and like it looks damn good, dude. It looks next gen, bro. Like I'm not joking. It looks freaking amazing. Um, and then like it's free. Like you're trying to tell me that Rebellion, a AA studio, figured out how to crack the code to do smart delivery on the PS5, yet Sony Santa Monica, a first party developer, couldn't give us better textures like we got in Sniper Elite 4, dude. Like running on the PS4 version. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna make a video after this about this. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on it before I just open my big dumb flappy gums and like shred PlayStation 5, because me personally, the way I'm feeling right now, dude, I kind of feel it's a little scummy that they've been making us pay for these upgrades and that they've been doing just a bare minimum to like hold us over, you know, like give us 60 FPS and better checkerboard 4K. Yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of feel a little I kind of feel it's a little scummy. That's why we're talking about it right now, guys, because I want your input, because I was thinking about, you know, really freaking hitting PlayStation kind of hard with this tonight, guys. Oh, Frog, now you have to try. Now you have a VRR TV, or when they upgrade you, will Flight Sim will run over 30 FPS apparently, but you need a VRR TV. Yeah, so we should be able to technically almost get like a 60 FPS or something with the VRR enabled, or if it's going to do something kind of like what the PS5 is doing with Ratchet and Clank and giving us like 40 FPS, which is pretty cool. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dude, it does feel a little bit smoother on the 40 FPS than it does on the than it does on 30, and it does retain, you know, more of the visual quality, you know, of the 30 FPS mode. So I'm kind of interested to see where that tech goes to, Cabbage. I'm definitely interested in that. Anything that can make my gaming experience better, like I'm all for it, man. Like, yeah, dude, I'm grateful that like these consoles are actually pretty freaking decent, man. Like they're pretty decent. Atomic just released a video comparing the Series X and the Series S versions of Flight Sim. Yeah, I seen that. I seen one of them, and he was like this video that was shown on there. It looked pretty dang good. I mean, Xbox does FPS boost. They up the frames and lower the resolution. Oh yeah, definitely. I completely get where you're going with that, Shaq, and that is kind of one of my pet peeves with it. It's not that they're lowering the resolution; they're just upgrading the series. I mean, the Xbox One or the Xbox One S version, as opposed to giving us everything that was with the Xbox One X version, with a different selection of games. It's up to devs to redesign the whole game. Yeah, but I don't know if you're understanding what I mean in Shaq. If PlayStation 4 versions of the games, if they can go in and like update that code and give them better visuals and better textures and better everything, and then let it still run on your PlayStation 5 with all that at 60 frames a second, isn't that basically like smart delivery like the Xbox has? Because that's the way it feels to me. Like this game is using smart delivery technology to upgrade all of this stuff, but at the same time not have to use space on my PS5 to get all of this. That's what I mean. Like I said, I want to do a little more research on this, because I kind of feel like the like the PlayStation games could have been upgraded like this before. Because if they can do it on the Xbox, I'm pretty sure they can do it on the PlayStation. So that's just what I'm saying. It's kind of like a Mass Effect Legendary Edition is on sale for $45. Should I? Oh yeah, definitely buy it. That is a good. Have you already played through them, Polly? Not playing anything else for a month, and my backlog is getting long. They can do smart delivery for everything, Shekfu. Yeah, Polly, you're getting 3 full games with that, and they look amazing on Xbox Series X. So $45 if you can only play, how long? Anything else for a month? Yeah, dude. I think you could probably get through a month with those 3 games. Yeah, playing multiplayer games at 120 FPS. Oh, dude, I forgot that I can play that at 120 FPS, huh? I played 1 and 2 when they came out, but I never finished 3, and I never played any of the DLC. Yeah, dude, just the upgrades alone to those games are so freaking nice, Polly. It looks good, man. It looks really good. So, well, I mean, like some things are gonna be like, ooh boy, but then a lot of stuff looks really good. They did a pretty good job. Yep, I Shadow of the Tomb Raider got a 4K 60 FPS patch on PS5. Not sure if you mentioned that already. I did not know that that happened today because I know I noticed it. The only reason I said anything is because I noticed it on my Xbox Series X, and I have not bought that on the PlayStation 5. So yeah, dude, if it got a 4K 60 FPS patch, then it's pretty much on par with what Series X has now. So that is amazing. If that happened, that's good, dude. That's good for everybody. I didn't have any doubt in my mind that it would happen. Because it is now Xbox Series X and S, so I'm pretty sure they did it for PlayStation 5 as well. I couldn't see Square Enix not doing that. Going from the One X to the Series X is smart delivery. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, smart delivery is mostly like upgrades and everything like that you can get. Man, I love this. Oh, yeah. Tomb Raider games are so freaking amazing. Just know that Mass Effect doesn't include any of Mass Effect is basically one of those games that you like. I bought it for the single player experience, so I don't really necessarily have to have that multiplayer. Xbox put a lot of time and attention into smart delivery, the same as backwards compatible service. Don't think Sony are interested in smart delivery. Okay, I'm gonna buy it straight Renegade. I was Oh yeah, dude, it was such a good game, dude. I punched that reporter lady. I knocked her right out, bro. Oh, that shit was pretty funny, man. Pow! What's up, Jeff? Jeff is here. I knew it. How you doing, my friend? What unleashed? So, Jeff, I got a question for you, man. Did you download the Sniper Elite 4 upgrade today for the PlayStation 5? Because this thing looks freaking amazing. But the catch is it's still a PS4 version. Something essentially like smart delivery on the Xbox. What Xbox has been doing, being able to run upgraded code. Yes, and that's what I'm saying. Like it's definitely, I don't know, man, because like a lot of them games that they've sold us like new copies on the PlayStation 5 with the Dual Sense, like not one of them have felt that great, bud. Like honestly, to tell you the truth, not yet. I'm on vacation. Ooh, well, enjoy your vacation, man. That's awesome, dude. I appreciate you coming to see me on your vacation, dude. That makes me feel better, dude. I honestly do. I honestly do appreciate that. Yeah, when you get home, dude, download it. It's a free upgrade. Sniper Elite 4 on the PlayStation 5 looks freaking amazing now, dude. It looks so dang good. The only difference is on the PlayStation 5, the camera's closer to the protagonist, where on the Xbox Series X, it looks a little bit zoomed back. So the character model on PS5 looks a lot better. Visiting family around the Boston area? Nice. Do you think if Microsoft had Naughty Dog or Sony Santa Monica, we would finally see a full 12 teraflop worthy game? Probably. I mean, I think Shaq. I honestly think that Flight Simulator is going to be pretty dang close to. I mean, this thing is killing like high end GPUs and stuff. So I'm thinking this thing's going to push the boundaries of what the Series X can do, man. I really do. I mean, I know that we're going to see some stuff that's kind of not exactly like beautiful because it's still like a work in progress. They're going to be updating this game for like the next 10 to 20 years, but yeah, I think we're going to see some pretty nice stuff. I'm not a big multiplayer guy. I'm antisocial when it comes to game. Yeah, same for me most of the time, unless I'm playing with like really close friends. It's not that I'm anti-social. Yeah, I'm antisocial, dude. I'm a loner video gamer. Oh dang! I see you, cabbage. Oh, cabbage is out. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna need a bounce. See y'all later. Oh, see you, my friend. Thanks for coming tonight. I appreciate you. No, smart delivery gets the best version of a game that includes graphics, load time, and frame rate. Yeah. Well, smart delivery or smart delivery on the Xbox. It also makes it so that, like, say, like I bought MXGP 2020 on the Xbox when it came out, and it didn't get a PS5 or an Xbox Series XS version, but I still get all the beautiful visuals that the PS5 version has, and it's just tweaked code on the PlayStation 4 or on the Xbox Series X that is able to see that code and be able to display it in the game. Yeah, that Metal Gear Solid 4 was a dang good game, Dark Zero. I really liked that one. Smart delivery would work if there was no haptics. Yeah, exactly, and that's what I'm saying, Jeff. We got a there's I don't any of those games they've sold us for the most part, Jeff, like the ones that they're like, oh yeah, we had to build a whole PS5 version. Not one of those had like really good graphic or really good haptics on them, like Control Remedy. Well, actually, you know what? I take that back. I need to buy Control Remedy on the PlayStation 5 to actually see, because I'm born and raised, just moved down to Florida with my wife. Nice. Jeff, in a mess. To don't let the rudeness of the people up there get to you. Just oh yeah. Shaq, the issue isn't developers, it's that Xbox prefers to make full product that includes campaign and multiplayer, where PlayStation just does campaign games, which lets them focus more on just that. I don't necessarily. I mean, yeah, they do focus. PlayStation does tend to focus more on the single player experience, and that's basically why I buy PlayStations, is because I like that experience. Dirt 5 upgraded their PS5 haptics. Yeah, I need to download that again. I just don't have any space on my PS5. I did buy 2 copies of that. Them new maps they added look pretty dang good, man. Those new tracks, they look pretty nice. I like the way that looks, especially on my OLED, dude. That looks so much better, a lot better. Dang it, I don't have a water tonight. Oh, it's because I was drinking whiskey and Coke, man. But I can't drink any more of that. I don't want to be all freaking drunk. 3-day weekend. I'm going to be doing some driving tonight, man, on F1 2021. So can't be getting all drunk, boozed up. Dirt 5 updated haptics are cool, but they didn't blow me away. Just more vibration. Oh, okay. Forspoken on PS5 looks really interesting. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that game too, man. I'm looking forward to a lot of these AAA games that are coming out, guys. Like, I'm going to buy probably every single one of them, and I'm going to play every single one of them. And dude, that's what I do, man. Drunk stream. Yeah, I'd get all roasted on freaking whiskey and take a shot of Jack and then chase it with Jaeger, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I used to do when I was younger, man. I can't do that. I can't do that no more. Sony has a bunch of multiplayer games in the works. First and second party. I don't know. I mean, we'll see when they come out, Jeff. I mean, that would be cool. That would definitely. I mean, Xbox, but late adopt PS for the exclusive. Oh yeah, dude. The PS5 exclusives, like I love their games and their stories and stuff like that. So I'm always gonna have a PlayStation. Xbox has definitely gotten me out of my shell a lot more, to where I'm more willing to play multiplayer and stuff like that. But I never really went out of my way to do multiplayer games. But I'm starting to come out of my shell, dude, and wanting to play with other people and experience these games in a more open setting, if that makes sense. Like I'm not completely against it, but I'm gonna wait till the PS5 Pro comes out before I get a PlayStation. And Xbox is keeping me super busy. Yeah, you could probably go a good couple of years probably without necessarily needing a PS5. And one could say the same if you have a PS5 already. You could probably get, a couple of years by, without needing. But I definitely believe this is the generation to have both. So I can't do whiskey. I'm a vodka guy. Yeah, man, whiskey's pretty tough, man. That's the first shot of whiskey I've had in probably 10 years, man. And oh boy, yes, dude, Jack and Jaeger. I love Jack and Jaeger, dude. So good. Such a good combo. You take a shot of Jack and then you do a shot of Jaeger, and you don't need like the Coke or anything, man. Well, at least that's the way it was when I was younger, man. I don't know, man. I haven't been like I haven't been drinking a lot for a long time. You tried Suntory? It's a Japanese blend. No, I haven't. The Jack or the Jaeger? Quit vodka and switch to sake. Yeah.
Like she's dropping off her car or something to Richard, but she needs his phone number.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alrighty. We have the boy bring me some waters.
The boy's angry because I haven't fed him yet.
Boy!
I'll get it.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to. Gosh, it's all the way down there.
Search it?
Yeah, I could.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a whiskey. I drink Jägermeister, neat, LOL. I drink it with Red Bull. Oh gosh, Forspoken looks good, but it's a 2-year time exclusive. I'm forced not to care about it for a good while. Yeah, I mean that whole freaking. I see you created. Yeah, dude. Ever since I played that game, dude, I'm always calling my boy. It's so funny, dude. Boy, get in here. Boy, bring me a water. What's that say? Xbox equal dude bro box. PS5 equal. Yeah, exactly, dude. It's all antisocial. Thanks, boy. Dude, I don't need like a freaking case of water, dude. I just needed like one or two, man. Dang. Thanks, boy. I love you, Junior. Oh, what's up, Metal Masons? How you doing, my friend? Yeah. Oh, boy, that's too many waters. Oh my gosh. Check for agree with that assessment. Yeah, that's basically the way it's always been, man. If you're a PlayStation guy, it's not that you're antisocial. It's just you would appreciate the single player experience. Whereas on the Xbox, Xbox was built around multiplayer, dude. PS5 has lots of multiplayer games, got Legends. Yeah, I'm not saying that it doesn't have multiplayer games, Jeff, like by any means. I'm just saying that, most people that are PlayStation centric gamers are more into the single player experience. That was me for a very long time, man, until I started doing the Xbox. Because I have no need for one, nor do I want to pay $70 for games since I have to wait for price drops anyways. No point in buying one now when I can get things later. Yeah, that definitely makes a lot of sense, Delusional Granger. If you're yeah, I mean, like the $70 thing, man, I mean, it kind of stings, but at the same time, it is more of a commitment up front, man. PlayStation 5 is definitely more of a commitment up front. You're gonna pay a premium up front, dude. That is the case. But there's things like Klarna, QuadPay, and Afterpay or whatever that you just download these apps on your phone, and then you can go on to like Amazon or something and buy these games, with like 4 payments, So I mean, if you I mean, there's ways around like being able to buy what you want to and like split up your payments nowadays without having to go into your credit, without having to do any of that stuff. So, I mean, there's definitely ways. I should probably just be a spokesman for these companies, bro. Gosh. Boy, what system does the boy play on? So the boy plays on his Nintendo Switch. He is a Mario fanatic. He loves his Mario and his Pokemon, and he's 12. And I mean, when we went to pick up that Pokemon Snap 2, bro, there's like this Dude, I swear this kid was probably like 22 buying the same game. So I was like, see, Junior, you can like Pokemon for the rest of your life, dude. Nobody cares anymore. It's okay. Jeff, I play multiplayer games like Uncharted, Fall Guys, and COD. It's just most of the time I'm playing single player. Yeah. Yeah, dude, them single player game of the years are pretty good, man. I mean, PlayStation does pretty much knock it out of the park when it comes to like story and visuals and stuff like that. So, I mean, there's nothing bad I could say about that. I love playing them. Right now, I'm playing Cyberpunk. Don't judge me. No, dude, Cyberpunk's a good game. Shaq, if you stick to the main campaign, bro, it's a pretty good experience. Like I enjoyed it, but when you start going off and like exploring the world and doing like side stuff and random stuff, it starts to fall apart pretty quickly, man. Like the yeah, so just if you stick to the story until they get it like completely fixed and patched, dude, it's a good game. Like I liked it. I thought it was great. Play COD, Genshin Impact, Destiny 2, Halo and Gears multiplayer is fire. Yeah. I mean, guys, I have a love-hate relationship with COD. My favorite one in a long time has been Modern Warfare. But yeah, like the Black Ops one, man. The last, that was just a rushed product, and I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it fulfilled that Call of Duty fantasy for me. So that one's just not for me. Xbox has more first-party multiplayer games than Sony, so by the same logic, Sony fans would use against Xbox. PlayStation has no games. Oh yeah. That's true, but mostly single player games. I just play multiplayer if I want something mindless. Yeah. And that's kind of where I'm at too, Jeff. You know, it's like I feel like the multiplayer stuff is kind of mindless. I'm not saying that it's a waste of time, but it doesn't fulfill I feel like if I play a whole bunch of multiplayer, then I kind of feel like I wasted my time sometimes when I'm done playing it. Um, Destiny 2 was one of those multiplayer games that actually was like, oh damn, this is fun. Like I liked that. I liked playing, multiplayer in Destiny 2 or Division 2. Something that there was like story content and everything to go around and playing was great. Like I like those. I like those co-op, story kind of game. Like I like co-op. I just like stuff like Call of Duty, like multiplayer and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, oh damn, Shaq, that is freaking insane. Playing that game on 700p, dude. My hat's off to you, bro. To be able to handle that, my hat is off to you because yeah, dude, I can't do like low resolutions anymore. What the difference between Switch and Switch Lite is just memory size? No, the screen size too, Andy. You get like a 5-inch screen with the Switch Lite, and you can't dock it. So basically, just buy a regular Switch if you're going to buy a Switch. The light doesn't work on a TV. Yeah, $70 games. The best thing to happen was PS5 botching the launch, and I couldn't get one. Ooh, dang. Yeah, LK, I mean it is pretty tough, dude. It's a lot more. You're gonna invest a lot more in PlayStation up front, dude. Like it is what it is, man. Advanced Warfare, PvP, and campaign were great. Infinite Warfare had some excellent campaign missions. Yeah, I liked Infinite Warfare too. I thought that was a pretty good one. I played that one mainly for the campaign, though. Xbox is bringing the value, and now they have the studios to feed Game Pass and all. Since multi-plat games are performing nearly equally, I'm happy with it. Yeah, exactly. Like Xbox is probably the most well-rounded experience right now in terms of overall quality and content. Where PlayStation 5, it's either gonna be a fractured experience. Like the PlayStation first party games are going to look really amazing, and then the third party games are not going to quite get there. So, yeah, it's definitely something that you're gonna co-op would be awesome. Yeah. Hey, Almighty Justin, how's it going, my friend? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. We're just talking about everything amazing gaming and everything in between. free upgrades today, man. Free upgrades. Today was an upgrade madness. I was freaking pretty shocked to see the Sniper Elite 4 got an upgrade, and it looks good, dude. I'm happy with it. Most of my gameplay was on the PlayStation 4 Pro when it first came out, so um, I still have saves and everything for the PlayStation version, so that's probably where I'll keep playing that. If I ever get a portable, it'll be a Steam Deck. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting Steam Deck. I just don't know if I'm going to get it right at launch or if I'm just going to wait a while and probably finish my PC before I do that. That's what I love. Far Cry, yeah, the co-op, dude. Far Cry 5 and uh, Far Cry that New Dawn one was pretty cool. I like that. That was just, dude. Me and my friends spent so much money on the microtransactions on that game just so we could like get through the game though. Pretty or two more piece, what? Yeah, that's basically what happened, Shaq. So yeah, that does make sense. You know, wait a couple years for the PS5 or whatever, but you also run the risk of them putting out a PS5 Pro in that time, to where the new games going forward are going to look a lot better, and then everything from no, I don't think that's going to be that bad. This generation, like everything I've seen on PlayStation 5 right now is pretty good. So yeah, I think you'll be okay either way this generation. This is definitely the generation to buy both systems, though, for sure. No, not necessarily, Christian. Not necessarily. Like I really liked like Gears 4 and Gears 5 campaigns. I don't necessarily think the campaigns are better on the PlayStation 5. I think sometimes the story is a little bit better. It all depends on the game. Like if you take the Order 1886, like almost every Xbox first party game was better than that story, dude. I mean, it was a pretty cool story and all, but I mean, yeah. I'm downloading Death's Door at the moment. You are gonna have one hell of a time. So I've been playing. I played Death's Door earlier today. I was playing that for a while. Yeah, dude, it gets challenging. It definitely gets challenging. Like these little pink doors will start popping up, and like, oh man. Whew. So I am now to the witch's mansion, and yeah, I love the puzzles in this game too. Like it's pretty cool, man. Like this Death's Door is pretty good. I'm not going to go into any spoilers or anything like that. You're going to have to play through this, but yeah, definitely bad example of a good campaign. Yeah. I think that you would play it. I think that you would play Death's Door a lot more than I think $20, Christian. I think that you would play a Death's Door more than more than you think you would. I think that this is a game that you would probably actually sit down and play more of. I know I want to play more of it. I just also want to do some racing. So I mean it is challenging, definitely, but you could stay and farm the first area forever and like upgrade your stuff. I mean it's gonna take forever to upgrade, but yeah, dude. You can farm that. I thought it was I think it, dude, the visuals and the gameplay on that Death's Door is just one freaking hell of an experience, man. Like it's simple yet beautiful. It's like it feels good. Yeah, me either. It was like $16 or something. And then I bought it the day after the discount went away. So I wasn't, me personally, I wasn't planning on buying that. And Soulstar was recommended it to me. So I was just like, you know what, man? I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. And it's good. Not a big download, hopefully. Oh yeah. It's like 3 gigabytes, Andy, I think it was on my Series X. It was pretty small, man. Yeah, dude, it's good though. I like it. I'm glad I bought it. I am very happy I bought that game. Um, I plan to try to finish it this weekend so that I can do my review on it, and then go from there when it comes to. Yeah, like I'm pretty happy with it. Destruction All Star didn't make me hopeful for. Yeah, hey, Destruction All Star was so good I deleted it off my PlayStation and never want to see it again. What's up, Sev? Welcome back, my friend. I'm also excited for Nobody Saves the World. Huh? Nobody Saves the World. I'm gonna have to look that up. They should definitely remake it Twisted Metal. Yes, with today's visuals and like having like a really nice, really good. Yep, 2.98. Yeah, it's not even that big, man. It's actually pretty small. Oh yeah, like Twisted Metal with today's visuals, dude, it would be so freaking good, man. Joffy needs to get off his YouTube and go make it. You know what I mean? 2 dislikes already, making some new friends. I see. Yeah. Well, dude, I was calling some PlayStation out on their scummy practices, man. So they're being scummy with like. So we got an upgrade for Sniper Elite 4 today, and yeah, dude, this these visuals on this game have been like they look PS5 worthy of being upgraded visuals, man. And yeah, it's still on the PlayStation 4 version. So yeah, dude, I kind of feel like that's kind of scummy that they're making us pay for visual upgrades when Rebellion, a double A studio, comes out and was like, "Oh yeah, we know how to do smart delivery on the PlayStation 5. Let me show you how to do it, man." I got the Razer Kishi and Samsung 21 Ultra to stream my Xbox and play my download plus Game Pass games. The experience was impressive, but not for every game. Streaming Doom on your phone isn't. Yeah, dude. Um, I was actually gonna buy that Samsung 21 Ultra the other day. Do you think it's really worth the upgrade, Polly? Because I mean, I'm rocking the Samsung S10 5G right now, and I'm 2 years. I mean, I'm exactly 2 years since I got it. So I'm kind of thinking the only reason why I'm kind of thinking about maybe going to iPhone. I've been with Samsung since the Galaxy 4, and I'm really thinking I'm gonna maybe go to iPhone, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Still can't stop hiding Halo Infinite release date now. Oh yeah, Phil can't stop hiding the Halo Infinite release date. It's a lot going on. Activision. Oh, Phil can stop. Yeah, exactly, dude. We don't really need another PlayStation or another Call of Duty this year anyway. So just drop freaking Halo and let them work on that game another year. PlayStation called out equals dislike from a fanboy member. Oh yeah. It's interesting how third-party games are given free upgrades. It's almost like they're sideways shaming Sony. Yeah, and getting their smart delivery to work on the PlayStation 5, dude. Oh gosh. I turned that game on and I looked at that and I was like, "Are you kidding?" That looks freaking amazing. But the Razer Kishi is the best mobile controller on the market, though. I stand by that statement. Is it better than this one with the thing with my phone on it? I wanted to be like the guys on the streams or whatever. You know when they started showing it off, so I got me one of these. That looks pretty cool, right? So gosh damn heavy. That Razer one, yeah. So that Razer one, I bet that is probably better because you could just hook it right on your phone. So yeah, dude, this thing right here makes it like heavy and awkward for some reason. But I mean, if that's all you got, that's not bad. You know, I mean, I bought that like right after they did the thing. Yeah, dude, I don't really care if freaking we get another damn Call of Duty. Ray trace siphon filter would be, oh yeah, dude, you know it, man. I want siphon filter back. I want SOCOM back. I want these games to come back that I used to play when I was a kid. Frog, you should look at the original Rage from 360. Oh yeah, dude, I did look at that. It looks so good now. I like Rage too. With my new TV, it has like the upscaler and everything in there. Oh gosh, it makes these 1080p games look so freaking good now. I did Batman. I've done Just Cause 4. Holy freaking crap, dude! With that upscaler on, it looks so good, man. So good. That world looks freaking beautiful now. Like everything looks so much better. I would shame them also for their anti-consumer practices. Time to be slapped by the. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be making a video tonight about it. I just wanted to go live first so that you guys would kind of get like a 21 Ultra is an amazing phone and it fits snugly with the Razer Kishi. Some people complain that the Kishi fit flexes, but doesn't with my Samsung. Perfect fit. Okay, all right. Well, maybe I will stick to my Samsung. I've been with them so long; it'll be a lot easier to just upgrade between the two. So yeah, between Halo Infinite and Battlefield 2042, we are set. Oh yeah, dude, we've got. I don't think we need a Call of Duty this year. I really do. What's up, Nunya? Thanks for coming back, man. The ponies are very sensitive lately. Every day they log on and see even more people switching to praising Xbox. They're devastated. Xbox is doing a good job, man. I got to give it to them. I got to give it to Xbox right now, dude. They've hit this next generation, with some pretty interesting news, guys. Coming out swinging with that consumer friendly stuff, man. I have a gamer phone, my Razer phone 2. It has RGB. Oh yeah. Yeah, that Razer phone 2 was looking pretty nice back in the day when I saw that. It's got like nice cooling and it doesn't even have a fan in that thing. That thing's pretty intense, man. 120 hertz display. Like when Sony was saying that crossplay on the PlayStation will be a pain to do, but then Rocket League devs turned it on accidentally, like the flip. Yeah. No, it has a vapor chamber cooling. Oh yeah, my phone has vapor chambers too. What was that phone that had a freaking fan in it? Have you seen Redout? Redout. It's an anti. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm going to check it out on my Series X. Bought it a while back. Yeah, I did see Redout. I never bought that one though. I bought this other one called Xenon Racer. It looked freaking kind of cool, but yeah, it didn't turn out to be that good. Things only going to get better for Xbox. Yes, definitely. Definitely better. I bought that Observer. Has anybody played Observer from Bloober? I bought the Xbox Series XS version of that today. And yeah, dude, I mean from what I've played so far, it's kind of a little rough, man, but I think I'm going to stick to it and see if I can get through it. I can play Dolphin Emulator on my phone for GameCube and Wii games playing Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door with my Razer Kishi right now. Nice. Yeah, I mean the newest Samsung. I'm gonna. Yeah, I was thinking about doing iPhone, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just stick with Samsung. No, interested in playing it inside. Oh, Sniper Elite 4. I've seen the update and downloaded it earlier, but I haven't tried it. It looks freaking amazing, Nunya. It looks so damn good, dude. It's literally PlayStation 5 visuals on a PlayStation 4 game. The one that they told us we needed a native PlayStation 5 version to get better better visuals. Was that how Rutger our game? Which one? I don't know. One of my favorite games of all time, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Oh yeah. Also need to get to Moons of Madness. Yeah, I didn't download that one yet. The Moons of Madness. I haven't finished it though. I heard they were given a discount for the upgrade on the Series X if you own the original, but I missed it sadly. Yeah, I just bought it. It was like $30, guys. Observer. Yeah, it was like $30, so I went and picked that up. Also, I haven't checked Game Pass yet. Give me a second. I mean, you can download the Sniper. The Sniper Elite 4 got the upgrade on the Xbox as well today. So it does look a lot. It looks a lot better, man. It looks way better. Do 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 do. Okay, let's see. Why you not turn on? Turn on Xbox. Turn on Xbox. Oh, it's probably gonna turn that TV on too. Dang it! I hope it doesn't. Oh yeah. See that beautiful shiny Sniper Elite 4 looking so good now. Playing the Kishi is way better than connecting to Bluetooth. Yeah, you're probably right. Because that Kishi just plugs right into the bottom of the phone, right? So it's like almost like a native controller sitting right there, like less what's it called? Less latency or whatever. On the Xbox, on an Xbox, Christian, mofo. Uh, Wait a minute, mofo. Oh wait, that's a little case M. Mofo. I am. I'm a pro. You got 74 followers. Mofo, I'm a pro. Okay, I sent you a request. Xbox. I added you as a follower, Frog. Now I have a few friends. Yeah, on the Xbox. I just saw that. I think I accepted your request too. Are you online on Xbox right now? Oh yeah, no, yeah, Severin. Yeah, there you are. Right there. Not a big fan of the reflection I can see. Yeah, that dude. I think that one's got an IPS, but you see the TV behind me, like the reflection on that one there is a VA TV, so it's a little bit different. It's your gamer tag, everyone. Mine's Polly Baba. Are you on Xbox too, Polly? I think I might have you already though. I thought Polly Baba. Okay, Polly PAU. Polly. Okay, there we go. I do have the Series S though, but a friend is borrowing it. Okay, so that's your friend that's online playing it right now. The hell's true achievements? No, I'm not. I don't really ever care about the achievements, guys. I'm not an achievement hunter. Sorry, I'm too old school. Maybe I should get into it. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I mean, I guess it'd give me more street cred if I platinum all these games. But dude, I play them. I get the experience I want out of them, and then sometimes I move on. Sometimes I go back and play more. Man, I don't know. I don't go out of my way to like look up achievements on my phone, like, oh, how do I get that? And like sit there crazed out trying to get an achievement. No, dude, if I pop an achievement while I'm playing, cool, man. That's awesome, you know, but I don't go out of my way hunting for them. Let's see. Like this game looks so much better now. Yeah, I don't think there's any way like when I'm looking at it, Andy, when I'm looking right at my screen, I'm not seeing like a lot of reflection backwards. So it's pretty good. The light glare isn't that bad. Like that looks pretty intense, doesn't it? Like them visuals looking good now. Oh wait, you guys can't even see the visuals from there. That really sucks. If you play enough games or achievements and gamer score will go up. Yeah, dude, I've had my Xbox now. Because when I bought my Xbox Series or my Xbox One S, I had I just completely created a whole new I added a whole new I created a whole new thing, and I'm already at almost 50,000 gamer score on my Xbox. All right, add me up if you want to play some Battlefield when it comes out. I'm uh, I'm a boomer and mostly play single player, but I might play some co-op more if I had. Are you on PlayStation or Xbox, Nunya? I'd definitely add you and play some Battlefield. Battlefield's so much better with friends too. If you all get into like the same group, and I've got some guys that I play Battlefield with that I would definitely bring in, man. It would be that's kind of like the games that like that like got me into playing online with stuff like Battlefield and stuff. So yeah, dude, I definitely am willing to play with you. Let me see if you put your thing in there, Nunya. Plus another perk of being a PC gamer, we could still be Xbox gamers, but PlayStation, you know. Series X. Okay. What's your gamer tag? Oh, gamer tag Rhythm. Is it Rhythm BW or just Rhythm? R8. I think we're already friends. Yeah, looks like you're already on there, man. Like this game right here, like oh man, like the visuals on this are so crisp, so clean. It looks so dang good now, guys. Like I don't know, but on the PlayStation 5 version, the character's a lot closer to the screen, so he looks actually it looks pretty damn good right there too. Yeah, dude, there's like Frogboy X1 Gaming or Frogboy X1. Same as my thing. On both PS5 and on Xbox. Like this looks so damn good, guys. I'm not even joking. If you have this game, download it. If you're on Xbox and you have Game Pass, it is a free download, dude. You can download this game and play it right now. Yeah, I think Nunya was one of the first people that I actually added to my Xbox a while back. I think, pretty sure. Yeah, I have it on now, and it looks much better. Oh yeah, dude, this game looks so dang good. Like, look at the vegetation over here, man. Like, when you download it, look at the vegetation. It looks so much better. Like, it's a complete freaking overhaul. Like this looks so damn good, guys. This game is HDR and everything. Like, oh man, like, I love this. I love this. It freaking. This is the kind of shit that makes me happy, dude. Getting these upgrades and having it be able to, like, to not have to leave my games behind makes me happy. Makes me happy. Like, I can't do the 1080p. Well, now I can, now that I have this TV, because now this TV makes 1080p look great. Like, dude, I'm kicking myself every damn day for not buying a freaking an OLED with a nice upscaler in it, dude. Because this is amazing. This Vizio TV, dude, is pretty damn good, bro. To be able to make my 1080p games look as good as they do. I think there's a multiplayer. Let me see. In game, yes. I think there is a Oh yeah, there is multiplayer in this. Yep, multiplayer. So is what it is like long shot, bro. You get in there and you can shoot people from across the map. Oh wait, nope, there's a cooperative too. Look at that. There is a cooperative. Angel Ripper. Oh, I didn't catch it in time. Just try to get it on here. My name is Diaz Delusional Grandeur. Oh, okay, so is that you, Delusional? That's the Angel Ripper. Yeah, Frogboy X1. Okay. All right. Cool. Yep. So it does look like that, dude. Cooperative. Any mode available. Complete story missions with online partner. Dude, we could play this game co-op, dude. That's freaking cool. I did not know that was in there. I never tried to play this game like that. This game is getting, yeah, dude, that's pretty freaking cool. Server Madeira has my universal gamer tag across all my systems: PS, Xbox, Stream Deck. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm Frogboy X1 on every one of mine, too. We are now friends on Xbox. Which one did you yeah, now you guys can see if I'm bullshitting or not, huh? No. Oh damn. I'm gonna add you to. Okay, yeah, do it. Definitely, man. We're gonna have to play some Battlefield 2042 and everything else this year, man, when it comes out. I think it's 4-player co-op too. Nice, nice. Dude, that is so cool. Yep. Okay, you must be appearing offline. I always appear offline, so don't pay no attention to that. Yeah, Sniper Elite Force co-op. Yeah, yeah. I was playing Steep one day, and this kid like joined my party, and then like sent me a friend request, and I was like, all right, I accepted it, and I told him to play with Junior, like I went in there and I hooked it all up, and I put his friend in there. And so now every time I'm online, the kid's like, want to play, and it's like, oh my gosh, kid, don't you like do anything but stay home all day? so it like got distracting, so I had to start putting it on Because he'd say, "Want to play?" And I'd be like, "Dude, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I did add you, Andy." So I told him. So I instead of having to tell that kid, dude, just tell Junior to come and play with you, man. Like he doesn't listen, bro. Like kids these days, they just do not freaking listen. And like, I mean, I don't mind playing with like younger gamers and stuff, but at the same time, man, like, it just I'm not really that big on multiplayer, so it's like, oh man, dude, I don't know what to do. So everybody that wanted to add me is added, right? Like we're all Xbox friends now. Yeah, dude, I'm looking forward to playing some more of this. It looks so dang good. Like this menu screen right here doesn't necessarily look that great, but in game looks freaking fantastic. And that Tomb Raider looks so freaking good now, guys. Ooh. Yeah, of course. There's not many kids on PC because their parents are gonna spend no $3,000 to let them play video games, dude. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, won't be doing that, man. Once in a while, I may hit you, but not all the time. Oh yeah, no, it's just a kid, man. Like the kid was like he gets so annoying that it's like, oh my gosh, dude. Is it same on PlayStation? Okay, so it looks different on the PlayStation a little bit just because of the. I'll kind of I don't know if I can really necessarily show you that well, but all right, Xbox, you need to move more just a bit. Okay, maybe it'll show you now. Like eventually when it comes on. Because both of these TVs are the same brand. They they freaking both of them turn on when I freaking touch the remote. I can name like four or five my whole time on the PC. Oh wow! Sold my PS5 after I beat Demon Souls for $500. Oh, my gamer tag? It's Frogboy X1. Frogboy X1. What the freak? I don't know. Every time I try to turn this PlayStation on, it's freaking so irritating. Yeah, the younger ones do that. I'm the owner of a fairly big club on the Xbox. I used to get bothered all the time. Oh yeah. No. This is kind of irritating. I don't know what the heck is going on with this TV now. Dude, if it's broken, I'm gonna be so freaking mad. Gosh, damn it. This damn TV is so much more touchy than anything I've ever freaking seen in my dang life, dude. If you go to a store, if you see a PC game on a shelf, there's no disc in that, and it's just a case with a download key. Yeah, there's some of those things that are doing that on the place on the Nintendo Switch too. They're doing that with the. Wait, which one did I disconnect? I thought that was that TV. Yeah. What the freak? Okay. Yeah, dude, that sucks, man. I have to like unplug this freaking TV if I give it too many commands or some shit, dude. I have to reset it. So what upgrade you get on Sniper Elite? Oh, you get on like visuals, everything. Everything is completely like redone. It looks a lot better. It looks a lot freaking better now, Andy. You should be able to return it if it's within 14 days. You may have to unplug it a few minutes. Have you had to do that? I was worried for a second. Yeah, dude. It just, gosh, it's TV, dude. Every time, like, it doesn't do that often. But it's that's like the second time it's done that to where I've like had to like unplug it to get it to turn back on. So Conquer is a work of art. I'd love Microsoft to make an. Oh yeah, dude, Conquer was pretty fun, dude. I'm not even gonna lie, and I'm excited that we get to play it again on 4K. Yeah, we definitely need a new Conquer, man. But look at this beautiful little game, dude. That's Door is such an amazing experience. I highly recommend this game. It's one of those timeless classics, if you ask me. Yeah, that looks so good on this TV, dude. It just looks so good. That art style is freaking amazing. I had my original N64 Conquer cart. Yeah, I have played the original game, but never the Xbox version. So I'm trying it now, and I love it so far. Oh wait, Conquer's. We can download that now. It's like games with gold, huh? Boom. See, if I go down through my full library, I only have 322 games. All right, full library game. Oh, is it Game Pass? Is it Game Pass? The Conquers? Uh, oh, you have to buy it. Yeah, and Game Pass with gold. Games with gold. Rock of the Ages. What's that? This Planet. Didn't somebody tell me to do Planet Alpha? Game Pass, Conquers. You have to buy this. Conquers is part of Rare Replay. You can still buy Conquer Live and Reloaded. All right. Well, we will see it when it's done downloading. 5 GB, man. Gosh dang it. All right. Well, I guess, man, this is why my backlog gets so ridiculous, dude. Conker's on Game Pass. Another one. No, I just bought it. It was like $10. I think it is coming to Game Pass though this month, but you got Conquer free games with gold. How come it's not? Oh, that was like the first of the month, huh? Gosh dang it. Yeah, it's already past the 15th. Stupid. That really sucks, man. Totally forgot about that. I was gonna freaking do it, but I never download the games with gold anymore just because um they never really put anything on there that's worth buying anymore. Yeah, I did. Install the offline mode of Flight Sim if you don't intend to play it offline. Oh yeah, I have not downloaded that just yet, but I'm gonna probably do it. Yeah, I probably need to do it. Let me get in. Flight simulator, flight simulator, flight simulator. Farming simulator. Where the heck is it at? Farming. Ooh, that's a pre-install section, I think. Yeah, right here. So suggested. World offline mode, base game. Okay. Okay, so I think it should. Yeah, I know. I was told about the game from the man himself, Chris Sear. Flight Simulator is 97 gigs. This thing is going to be a beast. Yeah. Dang, did you see that? Look, you can buy this for $47.99, guys. If you want to just buy that. But if it turns out to be pretty good, I'm probably just going to get the big one. All right, let's see what this game is all about. Ooh, look at that. Pretty graphics. Oh, it's Conquers. Yeah, it was done a little while ago. So 97 gigabytes, then another 16. Look at that. Amazing. Is this going to be in the 4.3 aspect ratio? Yeah, it looks that way. Have you guys ever noticed how much better like the textures and stuff look on these older Xbox games? Like when you put them in there and you actually play them and stuff. Conquer live and reloaded. See, now look at that. All 4K. All 4K, dude. Look at that. Yeah, you're going to have to download more updates from Flight Sim post launch. Yeah. That's what it told me. Yes, because the original game was 4x3. That sucks. But this looks pretty freaking good, man. Like, look at that. Gosh dang. Wow, that's got some freaking nice Conqueror's awesome. Oh my goodness. How do I get over there to freaking do like the potty mouth, man? I want the potty mouth in there. Dang it. Must petition for a new Conqueror. Yeah. Your TV through my phone looks better than my TV in real life. Oh, dude, that looks pretty freaking. That looks pretty sharp, man. Like these old Xbox games, they actually had like some pretty decent freaking, some pretty decent visuals. I wish I could get my copy of Need for Speed Underground to work on here. That'd be so freaking good, dude. Game one. Oh, look at that. He looks so freaking sharp, dude. That looks good, man. That looks damn good. Poor little PlayStation can't do that, can you? I would watch a full playthrough of this game. Really? Maybe I should stream it, huh? Gosh, look how freaking dude, this looks so good, man. This looks I mean, I know I love my new visuals and like newer textures and stuff, but this doesn't look bad by any means. The fur on him looks better than the PlayStation 5's checkerboard fur. Below Ocarina of Time. Shit you not, this game is top 10 of all time. Nice. Is there auto HDR in this? Yes, there is. It's right up there in the corner, guys. Look at the texture in this freaking carpet, man. Like the texture in the wood. it looks pretty good, guys. Like this is all just running in back compat on the Xbox, dude. There's been no upgrade to this. No, nothing. Yeah, look at that. This is one good looking game, man. There's movement in the freaking in the And the curtains over there, the curvements are moving. I'd watch it if you streamed it. Yeah, maybe I will, man. Maybe I will stream this game. And that is on, yeah, this is on an original Xbox game, dude. Like the visuals on this look so good. Answer the phone, obviously. However you like. Yeah, this looks pretty freaking good, guys. It's the same way with Spinks and the Money. Everything I've seen that's an Xbox One original is completely in 4K, guys. Completely in 4K. I think Jason Ronald is going to be on Miles Simpler Xbox Chatterdays show tomorrow. We should bomb the chat with FPS boost requests. Yeah. It is 4K, Michael. It is rendering in 4K, dude. Like it's pretty freaking nice, dude. Like this looks so good. Oh man. Yeah. This looks great. And mind you, I don't have any of the upscaling or anything on right now. I'm just this is all doing on the Xbox. Like look at his fur, man. Gosh, that looks so freaking good, dude. Oh, I don't know if you guys could see it, but yeah, maybe I will stream a playthrough on this. I sold my PS2 to get an OG Xbox. That was, I mean, oh damn, yep. Look at that. Doesn't look too good tonight. Hang on a sec. The rain effects on this, like, dude, this looks pretty freaking good, man. Whoa, he's all puking. I don't think it has like any. I think all the sound I have to like listen to it. It's all reading. Let me turn this up to like 20, just so I can. Yeah, look at that. That looks so damn good, man. That just looks beautiful. There's a lot of loading screens in here, apparently. Oh, it is voice acted. Game starts with you having a hangover. It's amazing. Yeah. That's what I suppose. Look at the vegetation on this, dude. This is an OG Xbox game, and there's freaking vegetation in there. It's a lot of cutscenes for the beginning of a game. Xbox can't. Yeah, dude. Xbox back compat is freaking like, yeah, dude. It's amazing. I love this. Yeah, look at that. This looks so good. Wow. That looks so damn good, guys. Yeah, man. Sony needs to do something, man. I don't know, dude. This is ridiculously good, dude. For an OG Xbox game that we played back in what, like 2001, to look this damn good. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to tell Sony, man. They need to up their game with. I got to play this game tonight. It'll be my first time. I want to play Psychonauts 2. Psychonauts 2 is 4K, man. Like all of the cutscenes in Psychonauts though aren't 4K like this one is, but yeah, dude, the gameplay, right when you get into the gameplay, it looks pretty dang good. Bro, look at that. All the vegetation in this game, guys, like you didn't have vegetation like that in PlayStation 2. It's like watching almost like watching a Pixar movie. Dude, they put a lot of work into this. Best play 3D platformer of all time to me personally. Oh yeah. Yeah, this looks so good. In-game looks good too. Holy crap. Oh yeah. Ah. Yeah, guys, this looks pretty freaking good, man. Oh, so you can't help me at all. Guys, this looks pretty freaking good, man. I don't know if I want to play this on my OLED, do I? Screen burn in? With it having the bars like that? That shouldn't do burn in, right? Yeah, this art design looks really good, guys. This thing looks like it holds up pretty dang well. I mean, the animations aren't even that bad, you know? Ooh. Yeah, dude, this game looks good. Oh man. Oh gosh, wish I have accidentally bought Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I will tell Miss Beba it was the vodka. Whoops, I pressed the button, dude. That's what I do. It's just so easy to press a button, Polly. Like it is, man. You're playing around and you just oops. It's only like one or two button clicks. Feck off, cows. Oh, I can punch the pumpkin. Oh, can't punch the pumpkin. Wow, this game has smoking pot, drinking, pissing out of my kidding. Oh, it's on sale, right? Kind of want to wait for it to hit Game Pass. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, dude, I'm gonna save this. Change the aspect ratio. Go to another B pad. Oh, nice. Oh, now I can all jump higher and shit. Oh yeah, dude, this feels so good too. Oh my gosh. Why did that dude keep taking my shit, man? Just gonna say I accidentally pressed the button. I don't think you can change the aspect. Yeah, I don't think it can either. Oh man, it's all right. I'll just put it on my other TV and then stream it. No, I mean it should be all right. Sheesh. Dude, if you click on the button, it jumps too. The left analog stick. Wait, can I swim? Oh yeah. Dude, the water looks so freaking cool, man. Look at this. This is a freaking original Xbox game, guys. On the TV itself. Oh. It won't let me change it while I'm in there. I want you to see the gargoyle. Yeah, this looks good, man. Oh, dude. Oh, man, it's a beautiful game, but not for kids. Not the boy, LOL. Yeah, Conker was a shit, man. Can't get past him. Yeah. Whoa. That wasn't cool, dude. Freaking door. I'll just open this door then. My tail won't keep wagging for a long time. Dude, look at this freaking texture in the walls, man. This game just looks so good. Oh, and loading screen? Need a weapon. Right. What if I want the bat? Ah. Knock the key, man. Hell yeah. What the fuck? How am I supposed to swing this damn thing? Oh, okay. Come here, you stupid little key. Okay. I didn't see the bloody lever. Oh, yeah. Wait, is this a different? Oh, this is where I came from. What the heck, dude? It made me unlock that door just to get back out. Oh, okay. Look at this game. You coming to bed, love?
Soon.
A frying pan. Dang it. I don't know how to turn the freaking cussing on. Yes, but the designer thought it wise to change the to fool the audience into thinking that the rest of the game was it is afraid you have to try something else. But this wasn't in the original game. Oh, the was this all voice acted? I don't remember. I don't remember that being. Oh, this is pretty good, guys. I mean, it's pretty simple, yet at the same time, like it looks pretty cool. Yep. All right. Well, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna play this one on the stream. Let me check that real quick. Yeah, it's only downloading like 42 gigabytes. So that'll be pretty cool. But the whole game was voice acted. Oh, back in the like on the 64? This isn't the 64 version, though, is it? Rare has always had good looking games. Yeah, you know, and that's just the thing. Like, I don't. I mean, games have always gotten better looking, but when you look back on something like from the Xbox, from the original Xbox, I'm gonna probably stream that game. Does anybody know how long it takes to beat it? Because I mean, if I can get through it in like 4 or 5 hours, dude, I might just stream the whole game. You know? Because that looks pretty. That looks pretty old, but pretty fun. Like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that conquers, man. That's some interesting stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream now, guys. I gotta go get some food. The family's hungry, so you guys have a good night. You could beat it in a day if you knew what to do, but you're new, so maybe longer. I would say typical playthrough is about 6 to 7 hours. Okay, yeah, we can probably definitely do that. Um, so yeah, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I will start that stream early in the morning. Well, no, early in the morning. I'm going to do some racing first. Maybe I'll just call that like a Sunday stream. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll definitely do that tomorrow. So if I do, I'll start it in the morning. So if you guys want to do that, see you guys. You guys have a good night. Good night to everyone.